Hello, I am back with Buffy the Synth Slayer episode number 52, and things have changed. Holy smokes. Finally, I think I'll be able to record pretty steadily at 60 frames. You can watch them in the top left. I believe they'll be in the video. I'll keep it up for a while. I'm just really testing this out, so if this goes terribly and I decide that, I don't want to record like this anymore, then I guess maybe you'll never see this, or maybe this will be a one-time thing. But instead of using OBS now, I'm actually using just the NVIDIA control panel shadow play. I yesterday decided to do a little bit of Googling after I made episode number 51 to, try and figure this out. Like, why the heck, with the rig that I have, am I not able to record at 1080-60? And some guy on an old Reddit thread mentioned, if you're just recording gameplay, why don't you bypass OBS altogether and use shadow play? And I'd seen shadow play in the control panel before, but to be honest, I didn't even know what it was. But it turns out, with your NVIDIA graphics cards, you can just pretty much encode the file directly, holy smokes, from the graphics card instead of having to use software and use a CPU encoder. Yeah, it just encodes straight from the graphics card. And in case you haven't already realized here, I did a little bit of stuff between cuts, because if I didn't do this stuff between cuts, it literally would have been 30 minutes of an episode of me running around doing boring stuff. I accepted all of the quests in Far Harbor, all the quests in Acadia, and I'm doing Hull Breach and Blood Tide right now. So eliminate the feral ghouls at this park and get some power tools for the Mariner. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And the other thing I did was I took this lever action rifle, which I bought, the old Reliable. I can't even remember actually if that was in the video itself, but I freaking ran all over Acadia seeing if I could find the necessary parts to fully mod this thing. The only thing I haven't done is the stock. I meant to stop at Far Harbor, when I was stopping at Far Harbor to accept the quests there, I meant to get some aluminum and screws so I can get the full stock, but my bad, I forgot. So yep, and then the other thing I did was drop off all of the junk I have at Old Longfellow's cabin, since that's the only settlement I have available to me. And frick! I'm parched from water right now. One of the things I was going to do, aluminum can, was build a pump and then just hydrate myself that way, so I don't have to waste my purified water, because that should only be used when I'm out journeying like I am right now. But, lo and behold, I forgot. And I don't immediately recognize this building. Obviously an unmarked location, so I'm just gonna investigate here. Oh yeah, and on top of looting Acadia, I also got a few more antibiotics. I only had one left going into this DLC. I found 3 more. Holy freaking crap, that scared the hell out of me. I was wondering where he was. Where is this spook? Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Those dudes creep me out, dude. And if I pop a rat away right now, then I heard another sound or whatever of the ghoul, if you know what I mean. Yeah, if I pop a rat away right now, then I'm gonna be even more parched, and I'll have to drink 2 waters probably. So I'm just being a punk. And I'm also keeping an eye out for asters, because Aster in Acadia collects them. She likes them. She's doing a research on them. And this is infested with super mutants. I thought this was this location. This is the this is another park thing. Yeah, the National Park HQ. Oh my gosh. So when I went through this place on my other character, it was a whole freaking mess of Super Mutant Masters and Overlords, so ooh. Well, come on, with that kind of XP, now I have to snipe a couple more, right? Just so I get the shot. In case you didn't already realize. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I think I've pointed this out in other videos, but when you execute a critical, it's an insta-hit always. Okay, let's just keep going. Low profile, low profile. Or else I'm gonna definitely have to heal up. Oh, and that's a mutant hound. I like the mutant. The mutant hound meat takes away some rads when it's cooked. So I take it, but at the same time, it's hardly worth it. And I have tons of meat on me right now. I could feed all of Far Harbor if they were all playing on survival difficulty with me. Oh, and another thing is, in my opinion, like I don't know if it's still like being tested and NVIDIA is still messing around with the Shadowplay software, but one thing that is a little annoying is that you can't like really see your audio levels. So the couple test recordings I did, which were like a minute, I just like was firing my weapon and talking over, because that's really the loudest thing that's ever going to happen is my weapon. And it sounded okay when I was doing that. I could still hear myself over my weapon, and I think the game audio is going to be a little bit louder because it just pulls directly from whatever the game audio is set to. So I can't like see my levels while I'm recording like I can in OBS, which is really nice. Ooh, there we go. Now I don't have to heal. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Was it just warning shots? What's going on down here? A legendary ruthless trapper. Where is he? Wreck, son. Alright. Let's see what he had, see if it's worth carrying around. A steadfast radium rifle. It sounds like it's going to be decent. Plus 50 damage resistance while aiming. 16 for 500. Definitely going to carry that. Going to sell it. Not going to use it. The rad rifle is cool. But for survival, where what you carry is got to be, you know, worth it, it's not worth it. Alright, well, we're almost there. And, oh, one thing that I didn't even consider before diving into this recording was that I have no clue how long this video has been. That is another thing. So I have to make mental notes to myself from now on to either like start a timer on my phone or look at the clock before I start recording. Though, clock's over my shoulder. So I have to do that as if that's some sort of convenience to turn my head. Is that guy alive? Just assume everyone's alive. Oh, that one is. Ugh. Berry mentats. So I know there's some over this ledge over here on this boat. Is that a trapper? Oh yeah. Come on, you punk. I'm gonna take the risk. Yeah. Alright, I gotta check what he had. Troubleshooter synth, right leg. And there is a second entrance to this building. If you have a master lockpick, so I'm going to use that. I think that's it right there, but I do want to take out these ghouls. I think that one's alive. No, it's the other one. Dang, you level up so freaking fast on survival. I gotta switch over on my other character, honestly. It's just that that character I use for making so many other videos that when the DLCs come out and stuff, in the future I wanna... But I'm so OP that I don't think it'd really matter. I don't die that often on that character. I only do when I'm being ignorant, like, you know, I can just go sleep in a bed in a minute if I, you know, thug it out here. And it sounds like one's coming from right there, but actually that's above me. So I guess I have to drink. Wow. I'm curious how this works on survival. Nice. Okay, so that's a very overpowered drink. I wasn't sure if it was going to actually hydrate. It's called a refreshing beverage, so you think, but I don't know, maybe it has negative effects because it is survival. Like, power tools over here, and I don't think anything else is particularly worth it. Antibiotics. Is that dude alive? Can't tell. Nope. But there is one over here that's alive, I'm pretty sure. Nope. I've been wrecking these nubs. I just want to keep going. Episode 51 is done, publishing to YouTube. It's not live yet, though. Okay, this Holmes looks alive. Not. I don't know when I'm going to push that one out. I think I'll wait till tomorrow. I've been considering lately, because my channel's grown quite a bit, but I have ideas for more videos that are all so much in the future. Like, for the few people who do watch this and will continue to watch me for, you know, the foreseeable future. In November, when it's hit the 1-year release mark, I want to do a review on the game, because reviews that are, you know, made right when the game comes out, how much can you really say, right? I just want to make my own review on the game after a year, hopefully after all of the DLC is out, so like a full review, what I think of the game compared to the other games, and yeah, I want to do like a really sort of in-depth one, so that'll come in November, and I want to do a few other ones. People ask me to like do the legendary effects videos, like the new ones that have been added, but to me it's like, man, go to the Fallout wiki and look at the page for Far Harbor, and it tells you everything that's in the DLC, you know. So I'm hesitant to do that, but I don't know, people want it. Am I to deny them of it? So here's this guy, and he wants the power tools. Yeah. He offers you to pay them, but I don't want to, because I want to help the mariner. I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. But you can just get his caps anyway. Like, shoot him in the back of the head. From what I can tell, there's no there's no, you don't face any, you know, issues later on for shooting him in the back of the head or not giving him the tools. So I'm just gonna say no, because I'm gonna give them to the mariner, and then I'm gonna, yeah, shoot this guy and get 3,100 caps. Alright, I'll pass. I just wanted to try that for the experience. And then... Is he gone? Yep, so 3,200 caps. More than I thought. And now I'm just gonna head back. Oh! I leveled up, that is right. Let me decide. Ooh. When without triggering, you have 25 more action points. I didn't even know that was a rank of this. Do I want that? Because I almost want to put more points into luck. Grim Reaper Sprint, you know? Why can't I make up my mind? Gosh darn it. Ah, shucks. What do I do? Where's the one about food? I think that's under endurance. Lead belly. Take less radiation from eating or drinking, but do I really care? I don't think I do. And this one, plus 10 rad resistance. That's not that great. I think I'm going to do better criticals. Okay, that's that. And I think this recording's about 25 minutes, and since this is a test recording pretty much, I don't want to go like really long and then it turns out to be shit and I have to redo anything anyways. So I think I'll just call it quits there, and next time you see me I'll be back in Far Harbor. I'm probably just gonna, because I have to go somewhere soon, so I'm probably gonna walk back to Old Longfellows right now, drop my stuff off, and then I'll turn those quests next time, and that'll be that. So I'll cut the recording here, and if you enjoyed the video, likes and comments are always appreciated. It's nice if people enjoy this stuff, and until next time, bye for now.